All right, so we're gonna talk about anti-black Asian commercials and anti-Asian black racist comics. A Vice show just did a video about anti-Asian, anti-black commercials that are very offensive, where they show a brother, a daughter, and you gotta understand why are these dudes, these folks are participating in these commercials. That's one thing you gotta ask, because they wouldn't have a commercial like that if African descended people was not in the commercial getting paid. Let's get the how. Okay, thank you. All right, just like I said, Veronica Vega, "Pay Me Nigga," and the song "Pay Me Nigga" by Veronica Vega. Them hood rats and them thug brother from Miami. Okay, they're probably kind of rhyme a trick that they wouldn't make the set until she's made the video "Pay Me." Thank you. Y'all not attacking that, okay? Because I'm like, yo, I'm tapping Veronica Baby, but why are these folks in this video in the first place? Okay. So, anyway, let's get to the subject. So, there was a commercial where a African, this dark-skinned man, get a balloon and climb like a monkey to a tower to get the balloon, a yellow balloon represent a banana. Asian girl wants to get the banana, the mom gets away, then you have an Asian woman put us all in the dryer, washing machine, and he became an Asian. It was in dirty clothes, being black, dirty, and looking Asian, close to white, whatever. And no, I'm not shocked, because one thing, my grandfather fought in Korean War and told me this story, because y'all just dumb, stupid people don't realize, no offense to Vasha, but you're just like the Asian folks are doing this mess, you just being ignorant as well. My grandfather was treated better in Korea and Japan. And my grandfather looks like a younger version of, no, if my grandfather was alive, he looked like a Vice show, because my grandfather has the same complexion and actually resembled a Vice show. Phil, okay, on my dad's side. Grandfather, he's like a young version of my grandfather, by the way. When he went to Korean War, and what happened is, in the Korean War, the white men told Asian little boys and girls that black soldiers, were mixed, because with one drop rule, had tails. And Asian people thought that it was true until they saw the African soldiers, and that's how they found it was a lie. And once again, this is back in the day before they had the internet, in mainstream media and stuff, okay? So white people were going to Asia, America, and telling, African people that they had, Asian folks, that they had tails. Our people, African said, we had tails. And that was untrue. So this was before, so all the anti-black, because there's two sides to the story. There's Asian people who do love African people. You see Asian dudes change their hair to kinky hair. Like we get relaxers. And some men don't get relaxers. I got one, but most women do. There's a video of an Asian dude. Angel Ramirez Jordan did a video on this. Changed his hair to kinky hair like a brother. He looked Blasian. So, point is, it don't make no sense to say all Asian people. Hip-hop culture, you have Japanese people tanning, putting weave in their hair to Japanese, hip-hop music, and emulating ghetto, hood, so-called black culture, being true black culture. So you got some Asian folks doing the Cholo Hispanic culture. Yes, Chicano culture. I saw that too on YouTube. So this is a problem. You talking about one spectrum of the Asian racist culture that United States and Europe introduced. But we're going to also talk about the anti-Asian black racism that we seen. Now, I told you dumb people back in the 90s, those who know me, who don't, because I didn't know folks that know me watch my YouTube, that you making these yang chain and sweat your eyes, look Asian, and making fun and all other stuff was gonna come back and hunt your ass. I told you. Even I like the song "Work It" by Missy Elliott, and say this about the brother who's doing these anti-black Asian commercials. I didn't understand them two Asian guys when Missy Elliott said Chinese black and Puerto Rican white boys nothing thing, and it had the Asian dudes do the thing. And I said, now I love Missy Elliott now, but that was not right. Okay, you don't do thing. Okay, and that's just like what they do in blackface in Asia. Now, on Comic View, back in the 90s, BET, before it was owned by Viacom, they allowed this to happen. You had Acme City folks come on BET, okay, and emulate Asian people at the pedicure, at the hair store, and all the other stuff, making fun of Asian people, and that's just like blackface. Cause you wanna know why y'all hate? Well, the reason why, this old notion that black folks cannot, like what happened with Jess Hilarious, black folks cannot be racist because in clapback, Asian, for no offense, it was here in Houston. There's two men of color, brothers of color, one African descent and one Asian, and they both do a comic. And what happened is it's funny because it's true. The brother says, "Hey, where's the teriyaki bowl?" And the Asian dude gets mad and says, "Excuse me, where's chicken? Why you asking me because I'm Asian?" You know what I'm saying? Okay, so y'all get my point. That's just as wrong as if I, okay, and you will see African folks, and this happen. Now, I don't condone what happened in the Banana Coon, so-called Happy Red Apple Salon, but I do remember Asian folks who wasn't racist in shops in the hood, and folks told them to go back to Asia. So it's wrong on both ends. So my point is that nobody should not be making Asian jokes or anti-black jokes. You should not be calling someone a chink and a nigger. Just like at some Asian owned restaurant here in Houston, where they call a sister a nigger. Then I gotta ask the question when I tell my brothers and sisters, stop calling yourself a nigger. And you telling other, well, as long as you ain't white, telling folks like Tekashi 6ix9ine, Stephon Clark, baby mama, use the word nigga. See, y'all don't get that understanding. See, okay? So, yes. So what happened is, I remember on Comic View, BET, you had actors in it, folks coming on, making anti-Hispanic jokes, talking about Mexicans, and even had Mexicans come on the show in California. Yes, had folks who Asian who was coming and making fun of Asian people, talking about yang and all other stuff. And you then, as an Asian guy, called out on YouTube Chris Brown and Rihanna a couple years ago, almost 10 years ago, stretching their eyes and making fun of Asians, just like the Cuban Hispanic. What's his name? The one that was making fun of that part Asian, part white dude, who was from the Dodgers, the one here in Houston in the World Series. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Making fun of Asian dudes, but this old coconut coon who's not Mexican, but not Puerto Rican, but he was Cuban, making fun of Asian people. Okay, so you get my point. So you can't sit here and I'm sorry, I don't agree with that blackface, but for years I've told people, because I'm very politically correct, you making fun of Asian people and putting it on social media, putting in when BET was owned by a brother, not by a clone. All the excuses about slavery and black folks can't be, it come back and hunt your ass. Now you upset about the blackface. Hey, it go both ways now. Okay? Because just like you want respect, you got to get respect. You can't sit here and say, okay, I've been a slave and I was Jim Crow. Now I can call you wetback and chunk and you know, and there's a red and all. You can't be saying that. Respect goes both ways. So that's why folks are hate, because some of our community, we don't, that folks refuse to check. You know what I'm saying? And then yeah, and the folks in the hood are not being, and this I've told folks in the hood, because I have to confront Asian people who being racist or Arabian people too. What the hell you doing here if you don't like African people? Take your ass someplace else, okay? It go both ways. If I had a business in the Asian neighborhood, and these folks being nice, and you might have some a thug ghetto version of it, who's having the Asian version of a hood, but okay, you do have that around. I'm not gonna sit here and say get your chink ass just like you had some say get your nigga ass out my store. I'm not doing that mess. That's not good business. Why minorities of any color love to be, and I say, oh, but I'm seeing minority get a privilege, because white folks had privilege for a long time, using their minority privilege to be ratchet. On the job, I just did a video about, I can say folks being nice and Hispanic, and be rude, exactly. You have the Fiddler and Aunt Jemima. You have the coconut and the coconut coon and pocho and strawberry picking and you have the doggone banana. What is going on with minority? Just people, just old people cut in and have white folks. I know white folks laughing. White folks on my channel just laughing, but me saying it's true. You got these minority people, African, Hispanic, and Asian, and name it whatever they are. They have a privilege to act ratchet. As and thought, yeah, because white folks, especially white men, don't get no, ain't get no damn privilege with me. You acting fool, acting for my country in front of your ass now, okay? Now, as I was saying, you gotta show respect to get respect on both the Asian and African people. You cannot be making videos on blackface or going on BET saying and all other stuff. You can't be doing that stuff. You can't sit here, get mad and say them chinks, you know what I'm saying, and rob. What's up? Because one is, this been going on for a long time. It needs to be addressed. Like black and brown racism, it's both ends is wrong. You cannot sit here and say, okay, well, I went through this oppression and I can do this and you can't do. No, you can't. Okay? So, before y'all saw blackface in Korea and they're making folks and putting monkey, and my question is, like I said about the Asian guys in Missy Elliott's working video, why, and I asked the brothers, why are you in these commercials where you climbing on a tile like a monkey just to get a check, clout check? Why are you cool cop chasing? Just and it's saying to go, because if an Asian person came to me and said, I want you in my video and I'm doing it, oh no, I'm not doing it. I'm not exploiting myself. Where's the self-respect? Same thing with the Asian dude in that working video. And I love working, but the part I don't like is thing. No, but you know what I'm saying, making fun of Asian people. Because then you see how they clap back and do blackface? Come on now. Respect goes both ways. Don't sit here and make no excuses now because you're a person of color and you're not pure white or not white at all, and you want to make excuses for being racist. Racist. People of color can't be racist. I don't care if you are Asian or African, Hispanic. Okay? Cut the bullshit out. If you hear an Asian person call you a nigga, why the fuck you working at the doggone restaurant anyway? Why are you patronizing their business? If an African person call you chicken, why are you doing the same thing? Okay, and I'm sorry I call out Missy Elliott on that. I'm sorry, I love Missy Elliott, but you can't be sitting here, you know, putting Asian folks on your video and say thing, okay? Now I bet they saw somebody got offended by seeing that video back in 2002, and they said, okay, these folks gonna make fun of us. We're gonna put blackface and make fun of stereotypes. I bet they did. I ain't gonna sit here and lie about that. You can't sit here and do that mess. You can't be Chris Brown and Rihanna doing what's it called, faces. You can't be doing that, y'all. Y'all gotta stop doing that mess because what happened in slavery, okay? Or because white men came to Asia, make it be a railroad stuff. Don't make no damn sense. You can't sit here and do that mess. You can't sit here, okay? Really. That's the reason. That's what's wrong with us minorities, that we think that it's cool because the white man got away with it doing it, and now it's okay to do it again. Can't sit here and do that. Real. Respect on both ways, y'all. It does. Respect goes both ways. You cannot sit here and make excuses of that. Y'all think you could, but you can't. Can't make excuses. Can't make excuses, and that's true. Respect goes both ways. We gotta stop doing that. So respect goes both ways, y'all, for real. Can't be sitting here talking about because my people was oppressed by the white man, we had to build railroads, we had to be on a plantation. That makes an excuse. There's no excuse for racism, for real. No excuse for it. Treat people the way you want to be treated. So that's why all the black family, I bet somebody saw BET. I can sit here and lie about that. And they saw some brothers sitting here making fun of Asian folks and doing rice cakes, jokes, and everything. Remember when Chris Brown was dating that part black Asian chick? Remember? What's her name? Karrueche. And Rihanna doing, what's it called? Making fun of her eye. I know she had rice cake. Sent her rice cake, tweet a rice cake on her. That wasn't funny. Because y'all fight over Chris Brown dick. Then you had what's his name called? Call her a rice cake style, whatever he called Karrueche. That's why she get the black, Asian, Hispanic. Talking about Tyson Belford. Remember Tyson Belford? He dog, but he part Asian too, and he part Hispanic dad from Panama. Yes, okay. Remember he had to put them guns on, put that gun on, not only guns with them hands. But Tyson Belford used to be a gangster before he was a model. See, he didn't get arrested and get a petition and get out because he a color. Like some sisters that did that petition for Jared Mix. And then why about colorism on the end there, talking about why you dating somebody with blonde, light skin with so-called good hair, but you sure got that green-eyed brother out of jail. Who was a thug? Talking about Jared Mix, who should be stay in jail and stay in jail since he was out there thugging. Okay, because he looked closer to a white man, but you gonna whine about what a brother does with his business and who he date marry. I get tired of hypocrisy. I don't give a damn about some of that female privilege. Okay? No female privilege on my damn show. On my channel. Respect goes both ways. Realize that, y'all. It does. But anyway, that's all I gotta say. But no, for real, y'all look at our research. I never forget they used to do a lot of comment views. And I used to say, I love comment views, but can y'all please take out that racist stuff towards other groups, because they'll use that as an argument to be racist right back to us. Y'all don't get that shit. I do. You know, I never forget when I was in school, you had African folks and Spanish folks too, white would make fun of Asian teachers. The one that they're talking about leave voodoo alone. Yes. You can't sit here and say, you know, ching chong chong and then talk about and get mad about blackface. You can't. It go both ways. And you know what my favorite multiracial people, my role models is part Asian, talking about Tiger Woods. Mm-hmm. That would motivate me put out, and besides Oprah Winfrey, when they had that compilation thing back to '97 into the multiracial movement time, and they're trying to say one driver was no longer allowed. Okay, forget that time when I was in 11th grade. So y'all know Tiger Woods is my role model. Mm-hmm. And the Rock part Samoa. He like Asian Pacific Islander, right? Y'all know you smell what the Rock is cooking. You know that's my role model. You doggone yes. The Rock is my role model. I was so happy he was winning on WWE. While y'all all liking them white dudes. Is your favorite rapper. Someone was saying racist stuff and said the word nigga. Ric Flair, okay? And other ones, okay? Yeah, I had my brothers back. But he didn't say he black. You couldn't deny if you was the Rock dumbass because his dad was the wrestler before he was born. So if he did deny he being black, everybody know your daddy. Come on now. What's the, he not pure black, but nobody pure black in the United States. And dad lighter skin tone too. Like caramel, he ain't no dark chocolate. So everybody knew Rocky Johnson. Okay, come on now. So the Rock, everybody know if the Rock came out and say he not black, everybody would laugh because they know his daddy. Stupid. For real. He didn't walk around with a victim mentality. They were trying to tell me. Yeah. He had his head hanging there, well, they see me in black and I gotta be the nigga. No, he didn't walk around. That dude, yes, he was the pretty boy in there. He went up looking ratchet and shit to make white men look better in the society mess. That old mission show bullshit. That came whoop them white dudes and white folks. Stone Cold. Y'all see y'all was capping for Triple H and all that mess. Thank you. I was capping for my brother, The Rock. Hello, you doggone right. Y'all was out there cheering for them white dudes. Blonde and bald head and stuff. Thank you. Can't call me no talking about sell out. No, y'all was selling out with them white wrestlers. And South Pappin was out there saying the word nigga. And being racist. Go look at them videos about racism in WWE. Okay, WWF. Come on now. So you get my point. Act like Hulk Hogan when he got caught with that thought. Okay? And he used the word nigga. Okay? Hello, although he got some Afro mestizo Panama. Yeah, because he not a whoa. Hold up. Yeah, you better go on there on Wikipedia. Hulk Hogan ain't no full blonde white man. Oh no, don't let that blonde blue eye fool your ass. Hulk Hogan background is French, Italian, and Panamanian. Afro mestizo. Indigenous in Africa, besides Spaniard mixture down there in Panama. No wonder he tan so it get close to my camel complexion. It's genetic besides the tan on the outside. Hello. So, but yeah, he was sleeping with that white woman and saying the word nigga about Brooklyn with a brother, okay? Being a record producer, but not being a basketball player. He get that book of money. Oh, like the Kardashian be doing. Oh, I see why. Okay, yeah, okay, Chloe, all we know that Chloe is 19, OJ's secret daughter. Yeah, I had to go there. She passed as a non-sister. Okay, as I was saying, yes. For real. So y'all get my point. And Oprah, hold on, Oprah got Asian in her too. So, yeah, we didn't even test. Oprah, although she said Oprah, no wonder her Tiger Woods was talking about the moderation. Back in 1997, yeah, but she had Native American and Asian, and besides black. She might have some white because she has one chromosome as a female. Us men got two chromosomes. She had to do her dad did, but her dad don't get along. Thank you. We gotta keep up all. Yeah, her dad, Miss Winfrey, her don't get along. Sure don't. And I know I ain't gonna say who I know, but I know somebody connected to with her. I met back in 2007. I'm gonna say who it is. And they married to one of the relatives. They told me it's a half of their business. They been that long. Yes. Oh, yes. So Oprah got Asian. She part Asian. Oh, yeah, she is. She mixed with Asian. And she from Mississippi. And folks don't know Asian men, Chinese men, just go down there and mix with them sisters. So did. And the railroads. And for real. And I know a darker skinned brother. He not too dark. He had Asian him because his grandma, great grandma was part white and part Chinese, and she married Um, yeah, he was messy and racist as hell. Sure was. I said, dude, you can't talk about mixing and cracker and whatever. He was saying, oh, I said, dude, why these racist people come up to me like, I feel like a confession in the Catholic Church. Don't come and tell me all your racist sins. She was like, I'm not racist like that. And I had let him know back in 2001. Sure did. I said, don't please let me talk to me about this type of stuff. You can call me all type of coon. I don't give a fuck. And he broke it down. He said, you sure right? I am mixed up. He said, my grandma from Mississippi, she was part white, part Chinese. She made a black. That's how. And he said his grandfather was dog. They had some Indian effect. Thank you. So get my point. You can't sit here, mate. So let's know before Oprah DNA test came out, and her roots from Mississippi. There's no lie. Her Mae Jemison, yeah, from the astronaut. She got Asian. You can tell she had some Asian in her. Yeah. So that's how I know. That, yeah, because really is, he told me, he said that the Chinese men used to come down there to build railroads in Mississippi and have to see them black women down there, and there's some white women too. So of course his grandma, great grandma couldn't marry. Well, she could marry a brother because she was part white, part Asian. She wasn't gonna fool a white woman. So yeah, you know, even though they didn't believe in interracial marriages, but they come to they slide with minority going versus minority. Okay, so that's why. We mostly was white people when it comes to black and white, you know, black identified white, whatever. But the point is, when it comes to Asian people, yeah, so let's not forget that show did. And he told back in 2001, forget that, when I was on the A2 bus coming from, that was I was working for the Genesis Private Management, when me and that Panamanian dude, they called me the word nigga. Remember I told her, and we got into it, and I had to get the boss, and the boss fired me too, but okay, when I confront him, remember that light skin dude trying to be on, and was getting messed and stuff to him, and I said that he not messing, I said, I'm not racist like that too, just let me go get the Paul Laws to call the boss. So remember, okay, yes, okay, they probably, the mental abuse, probably, oh yeah, thank you, down there in the Southwest area, okay, I was a private manager for 3 days, okay, yeah, working with staff for, but I'll tell you, like, yeah, back in 2001, before 9/11, okay, before Lee had passed away, I think I was going 21, going 22, and well, I don't forget to do it, and I was still working for the private, it had been that Thursday, so did, so I rode the A2 bus in West Time to go downtown. And they do got on the bus being all the time. And he was saying in front of everybody, all this honky and nigga, and he was saying the word nigga too, and everything, and chink, and wetback. I said, dude, and you see why that's how I know that folks, when they see this type of, they think everybody else is like this on my channel. I don't promote that here. And I said, dude, can you not come to me? Why y'all coming to me? It's because I'm an actor saying, just because I don't think like you. You know, I said, I'm mixed up too. That's why I'm very vivid about my multiracial background. Thank you. And I said, nobody up here black, the one drop rule and everything else. And he broke it down. He said, you right, because I'm from Mississippi. And he said that, I can say, I see your features now, you know, you're darker than me. Your features don't look all that black. And he said, baby, I can thank you. And he said, yeah, his grandma, who was part white, part Asian, Chinese, she married the black who was dark skinned, but he had Native American, and he was Native American too. And that's how, something like that, how they happen, for real. So I said, you can't see him talking about other race when you got it in you too. And it's anything like you have anti-black racism with all other communities, you know, Asian, Hispanic. You have it on against Asian, never get a dark-skinned brother who drives the bus. He got Creole in the family too. And what happened was the Asian guy had messed up. It was in downtown, around A2, but I don't forget this. And it was 2002 or 3. So the Span man was laughing. They say, man, get the fuck, you know, because he made a wrong turn. And they both, the Hispanic man and the broad skinned brother said this. It's funny how they make cars can't drive. They're talking about, hey, see what I'm saying? You can, there you go. Both of these two minorities sound like white racist men making fun of Asian. Hello. And you know, I have a cousin who's Asian, you know, adopted, who reached out to me on my white side. Okay, you know I'm going hard on this, okay? You know, Telemundo making fun of Asian people. I'm glad that both their asses got fired, them Dakota coons on Telemundo, okay? So you get my point. You have on both ends. But you cannot make a video talking about anti-black racism when I used to see on BET and get very upset because I knew it would come back and haunt us as a people, and I'm not collective, but y'all will go there with me, because you had folks saying, making fun of Asian eyes, and, you know, just saying anti-Asian stuff, and you get my point, making saying teriyaki bowl, and, you know, I'm like, y'all can't be sitting here saying the same thing that you don't want nobody to say to you. You know what I'm saying? You can't, you know, and that's my point. You know, a history of the, I understand slavery and Jim Crow, but you cannot sit here and use that as an argument to be all the Asian people being oppressed in World War II and Japanese, and they allow Asian men to be citizens of America. And for real. But you can't sit here and start making that as an excuse. Leave that excuse mess alone. Both communities need to stop the black face and the chang and all that stuff. Stop doing that mess, okay? You know, if you don't like Asian people to make fun, and you don't like no African people fun, first of all, if you don't like African people, my Asian folks out there who having business, go to the white neighborhood and kiss the ass. It's like those African. If you want, you can't go to the Asian community and make fun of the people that give you money. You know, you can't do that mess. And then you can't get mad anti-black race. So, hello, I'm bringing up Trina. Trina, the bad chick part Dominican, okay? Remember Veronica Baker? What said she was black? Last year, you love hip hop. And what Trina said she was in Hong Kong, and they would use the word, you cannot sit here. Here we go. Y'all promoting anti-black racism right there. Now, you see why I defended the Chinese government getting rid of hip-hop? I'm not talking about good hip-hop. I'm talking about didn't do nothing, thug, racist stereotype, minstrel show hip-hop. Y'all get my point? See how it's promoting anti-black? Hello. And you got white folks who are Jew and Gentile doing this mess. Cohen, Jimmy Iovine, hello. Shit. Can't sit here to get mad about that. You over here got coons telling Asian folks to say the word nigga. Shit. Promoting that gangster thug mess, anti-black mess. You know, so it go, yeah. So not only talking about Asian people, you making fun of your own self, calling yourself a nigga, and telling other folks to call you nigga. But when you get shot and they call you nigga by police, you want to get mad. Man. No, not only you don't respect your other folks, you don't respect yourself. Can't sit here and get mad. Now, I'm not condone that anti-black shit. Don't get me wrong. I confront a banana coon too. Okay? But don't sit here and we don't do your research. And I remember back in the 90s and 80s telling saying people stop making racist jokes about other folks because they'll come back and hunt you. I told y'all dumb ass that. No, it ain't gonna do that. It ain't gonna do that. Oh, Lord. Now, see, and laugh for the white man. It's like that white man was making fun of anti-black folks, jokes to Asian people. You laugh with the white man making fun of Asian folks. I'll never forget. And I was going in a taxi cab, and I was on the east side. I had a taxi cab. It wasn't yellow cab. It wasn't a taxi cab. White man. It was past the taxi cab show, and I was going to it was a job interview. I was going somewhere. I missed the bus. So what happened was, white men, yeah, you know, in the past they got a lot of racist people down there too. The plane used to own folks there. It's mostly Hispanic now, but it's mostly white time. And he was just saying racist stuff about Asian and Mexican, wetback, chink, goop. I'm like, oh, white man. I said, dude, do you know I'm a person of color too? I said, that's offensive as well. I said, what about Tiger Woods? Well, Tiger Woods, okay. I said, he's part Asian. That he paid up, but and I know how to do karate and track. I'm like, it's funny. Since white man making fun of Asian people, but you went to Asian people to learn how to do their martial art. Just like folks hate Mexican folks who Trump supporters, but they celebrate Cinco de Mayo. They hate African people, but they listen to Tupac. And eating fried chicken and soul food. You know, shoes. That's right. Over here talking about how I hate acting and saying people niggas and stuff, but you over here listening to Tupac, listen to R&B music. I mean, I don't understand how these hypocrites are sleeping with some sisters besides doing the rape ghetto gag and shit. Hello, talking about you like, yeah, yeah. So yeah, I get tired. It was the same thing you have, brother. I hate the white men, but see, when it's a white woman, you want to call snowball, you gonna get that pussy from. Her time you hate the white men, hate white people, act like that dark skinned brother was going Aquafina and Martin. Hello, remember Pam boyfriend put the hotel and power to the people, and Tommy girlfriend, the white woman named Aquafina, Aquanisha, what her name was, had an acting name, okay. And when they left the room, they thought, "Thank you, please, y'all get on my nerve with that bullshit." Right. Shows. Talking about how much you don't like, acting saying people. Yeah. Shows. So I'm just telling you like it is, y'all, that y'all need to stop this anti-black and anti-Asian mess. Because you can't get mad when it's on both ends. And like I said, back when BET was BET, I never forget this on Comic View. He used to come on there talking about they went to a Chinese store and making all these jokes. I'm like, that's just racist. And like I said, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, Me So Horny. Now, I thought it was a white woman. Because, I remember Karl Anushka, who played a Russian on Global Rasa. I thought it was her. But then I found on Two Live Crew with Luke Campbell. The big dude, light skin, who more lighter than all the rest of them, because they all cameo. I think they had one dog, and the rest of them came light brown skin, like Luther Campbell and other. But they had the big, real high yellow one. He part H. He died like a couple years ago. Now I wonder if he was allowed to ask him. Because I never saw Me So Horny, Love You Long Time as an anti-Asian joke. Because I saw a white woman on it. I thought it was Karl Anushka back. I didn't see no Asian woman say Me So Horny. It sounded like a Russian woman. It sounded like no damn white Asian lady to me at time, okay? So now folks want to say Me Love You Long Time. I never forget Goldie. I'm calling her ass out, okay, on Charm School and Flavor Love. When he had Laylene on there, okay. And remember, and she made a joke on Charm School when V1 was 19, give me, and she said, "Me love you long time." And I'm like, that's, and I remember Margaret Child, Tyra Banks show saying, "Me love you long time," saying how it's racist. I said, "Damn, I ain't not know that," because I thought, because when I saw, Me So Horny, I'm thinking a white woman from Russia saying that song, okay, for real. So, because I ain't seen no Asian woman doing the song. But if it was an anti-Asian joke, my question is to the anti-Asian, the part black, part the Blasian, big brother who's part Blasian, who died a couple years ago, Two Live Crew, okay? Why you let that happen? It's like Slash and Guns N' Roses, who part black, when Axl Rose said nigga, okay, in one of them songs, okay, back 30-something years ago, okay, I didn't understand why he got mad. Brother, why you didn't take your ass and leave? Because as soon as he said the word nigga, I'm like, don't forget, I'm Paul Black. If I was Slash, I whip my long black curly hair and said, I'm not messing, homie. I'm Paul Black, right? And I got my guitar and my snake and walk out that damn door. You damn right, and told Astro, go fuck yourself. I don't sit here. What is going on with y'all? Anything for a damn check. Y'all, anything cop chase, even disrespect your own hairs for a check. Cooning. Y'all cooning. No, I love Slash. Slash my bluish, because he part white, English, and Irish, Jew, besides black. Brother. I want to work with Slash. But that don't make no sense to me if S. Rob was saying the word nigga in one of them songs, he playing the guitar, and so you got offended. Dude, brother, get your ass out that damn good and form your own rock group. Come on now, shit. I ain't gonna say the word nigga. I don't forget that. Y'all remember that back in the 80s? I'm like, so if the dude from Two Live Crew, who no longer here no more, the big high yellow big brother who part Asian, if he being the Blasian Big Papa, okay, back in the day before Big Papa came into the scene, me talking Me So Horny and Nancy SB1. Y'all remember Two Live Crew again? And they had an Asian one show there that was in in Japan show was in Harada show. They was touring back in 1993, and they were doing blowjobs on the stage. And they went down there to Japan, and the Asian woman came in and she did a blowjob. She showed it. I don't forget that, baby. I remember this, baby. I have a good memory. And so before that, back in 1989, before Madonna was getting nasty with her Just for My Love video and her Blonde Ambition tour time. I don't forget that everybody was getting nasty in their music back in the days. I don't forget this, Meet Some Horns. I never saw it. I thought it was talking about sex, because when I said Meet Some Horns, love you, I'm talking about sex. I ain't talking about no race. You know what I'm saying? I was getting horny too at 10 years old. And I said, what? After my dad told me the birds and bees, you know, I had a bunch of sex dreams about that song, Me Love You, long time. I ain't talking about no racial shit. And I saw a white woman, you know, everybody was dancing and shaking before they had baby got back. They were doing little slide humps, little slide twerk back in them days, them sisters in them video. I remember seeing an Asian woman on the video at the time. So I didn't think anything racial about it. But if it was racist, my question is why did that Blasian brother didn't say nothing? Because he part Asian. Regardless if they put one drop, whatever, he's still part Asian. He would have said something about the situation. Because, I mean, come on now. You know, like I say about Slash, you part black, and everybody think you Hispanic, because you look like Chris Pettis from, you know, Selena's husband, and everybody knew your mom, you know what I'm saying, in the group of Guns N' Roses, and you have Axl Rose talking about Skid Row and saying faggots and niggas and stuff in the song, and I would have walked out, if I was Slash with some dignity, I'm sorry Slash, call your ass out for that mess, I would have walked my ass out and said, hold up, bro, hold up. You said what? Nigga? Did you just say nigga? Okay, I'm gone. What? What? Come on, man. I ain't mean like that. And hold up. History Axl Rose said his black friends, his quote black friends, say the word nigga to each other. This before Tekashi not, but ooh, baby, history so good. I don't forget on MTV when MTV was MTV, when they had the music and all that reality show bullshit. For real. So I don't see how old I am. I remember all this. I watched MTV when MTV was MTV, BET, and VH1, BET. There was no damn reality shows and shit. No Jersey Shore, no Love and Hip Hop and all that, and Wild Wild and all that other shit. Hello. So I don't understand how the hell that if Slash was in the group, and I was getting good money with Jimmy Iovine. Jimmy Iovine used to be with Griffith Records, okay, we went to Insco and Death Row, okay? Griffith Records. I understand it, but I was getting my own group. I ain't gonna sit here and work for some white racist man just because they buku money and welcome to the jungle and shit, and he said the word nigga. No, I'm taking my ass out that damn group. I'm going, what? I didn't mean like my black friends, they say the word nigger too. Well, I'm not one of that. I was telling one of them ghetto Dido Duffy ain't know nothing about that hit your ass. I was saying I would whip my long curly hair with my snake if I was not to my Slash and put a middle fist and fuck you, a white race, go suck a Klansman's dick. And went off that damn I sure would. And you know, here I'm playing a guitar and he said the word nigga. Hold on, and I would act a fool. Like, hold on, I would got my shades. I said, what the fuck you just say, homie? What? You know, Slash from LA now, okay? And that little comedy might look like a Mexican. He not Mexican, but you know, and you know, he came out and took them shades. What you say? Hold on, what the fuck you just say? I didn't Slash. Come on, I didn't mean like that. No, I don't care if you mean right now. You got hood with him. Yeah, it's right. Slash, don't just because I'm light skinned don't mean nothing, dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm making fun. I'm being act like Slash. I know I'm not that like dumb man. Don't come in my channel with that shit. Let me emulate Slash. If I was Slash and I'm boom playing the guitar, and it's like, oh nigger, hold up, what the fuck? I would took my shades off. What the fuck you just said then? You know my mama black. What the fuck you just said? Come on, Slash. I didn't mean like that. My black friends in the hood, Skid Row, they say the word nigger too. Well, I don't even want they dumb, did nothing, the ghetto, don't uneducated motherfucker ass. You better recognize that butch ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You say the word nigga again. Say the word nigga again. Say the if I y'all want to do a skill there? I think it would give a curly wig and some shades and a fake snake. Snakes are very scary, okay? And I have good talk. Bling, ding. And then next thing I saw and slash how a white dude said, what you say? What? You said nigga. Hold on, what you say? Calm down, slash. I'm about to get hood up there, bitch ass. What you just say? You know my mama black, huh? What? I know y'all laughing. I know y'all laughing. Yeah, what you just said? Well, I didn't mean it like that. I'm just using it as a artistic expression. Cause down there where I'm from, my black friend, we say the word nigga to each other all the time. Well, I don't give a fuck. You better not say the word nigga. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. Oh, come on, Slash. Anyway, y'all, I gotta go, y'all. But for real, so my question is, if Me So Horny was a racist, because I ain't know, because I saw a white woman, okay, and I thought it was a Russian white woman acting like Karna Nushka in Go Wrestling back in the day, okay, because you know what I'm saying, I used to watch Karna, I was in love, that's how I learned how to do voodoo, because that big bad mama was doing voodoo on Go Wrestling, okay, that's how I knew about that. I didn't know voodoo was wrong at the time. So I want to ask this question: the big light-skinned brother who part Asian, black, who was in 2 Live Crew, did he take offense to that? Yes, a good question there. Yeah. So anyway, I gotta go, y'all. Bye. Have a nice day. And Nicki Minaj is part Asian. Hold up. Foxy Brown. Everybody, I know people 20 years ago she had China doll. And I know people say, why this dog skin? I'm saying because she is part Chinese. She from Trinidad. Her mother, I think, is Chinese and East Indian besides black. Something like that, yes. So Foxy Brown, and then, Nicki Minaj is part Japanese and East Indian, okay? Yeah, and I must say Cara Mirage, her mother, you can tell she had some Asian in her, and I was right, because when everybody was saying she was a cultural appropriation, she had to say, excuse my great-grandfather, which her mother's grandfather was Japanese. That's why she said mixed with China, thick vagina. I tell all the, cut the check, bust it down. Ooh, babe, I like that song. Ooh, bust it up and woo. Hold on. Break it up. Break it down. Break it up. Woo. Y'all been here for that song. Oh yeah, when Nicki Minaj kind of mixed with China, thick vagina, babe. Yeah. So I never forget. I was singing that song at McDonald's, right? And Asian dude thought, and I was not like, dude, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Nicki Minaj's song. You know what I'm saying? Think I ain't talking about you. I never forget that. And I'm talking about a sister who part Asian with her fine. I said, even though she ratchet sometimes, yeah, Nicki Minaj, you are ratchet, okay? But she fine. Ooh, Nicki Minaj. Ooh, yes. Be my little freak. Yeah. I had to put Usher up in here. Woo, be my little freak. Take a booty. Everybody loves Raymond. Y'all remember Nicki Minaj back in 2010, almost 10 years ago? Yeah. Nicki Minaj with her fine ass self. Yeah, I'm sorry, Lil' Kim. I love me, Lil' Kim. Nicki Minaj, damn. Sorry, Cardi B. Surviving Cardi B. Anyway, I have to go. Bye-bye. Have a nice day.